はぜて散り焦がして灰。
儚き憧れ紡ぎ続ける。
It's okay. It's like this, maybe this.
残念だけど止まらない。皆さんに宿題です。
私の意味だ。
よくできました。背中を押します。肉球派ぶっ放すな。グレア行こう。
うん、どこまでも。はぜろ。負けられないから。私まだ許さない。
嘘、油断した。ギラギラいたしませんと。
Alright. Let's see here.
残念だけど止まらない。目はそらさない。
恨みも弾も尽きないよ。
すぎまして。
What happened here? I was not looking. Yep, they had the bullet. That's fine. Gotta use one of their bullets right now. It's kind of bad. Maybe we just blow this up here. This is really awkward. I just haven't got any more like draw spells. Need to like actually find my dimension climbs and stuff soon. This is scary. This card is actually way better than I thought or gave it credit for. Especially when like I think like 2 get on the board, it's pretty obnoxious how much stuff you just lose to, or like how much this controls the board. Feels kind of bad using that, but I think we just got to. Maybe I should play some Haven tonight, actually.
私は変わる。より強く。
Oh god, using Anne and Gray without like it's probably what we're supposed to do here. Do this.
どこまでも。
変われたかな。
Feels kind of bad, like wasting this evo.
受けてみな。負けられないから。
Maybe I didn't actually need to evo this to clear it and just leave this, because I don't think they're gonna be able to play enough stuff to really clear my board, maybe, but or at least clear using this completely. They probably have to play something to get rid of this. I feel like I'm misplaying pretty bad right now, just especially because I don't have the normal resources I have by this late into the game.
意図がなくても心は進む。心のままに心をつないで届けたい。心のままに。
Clear, 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 clear. Put me to 10. Next turn they get to do the robot right. Oh, that's interesting.
嘘。油断した。
I guess it doesn't matter because they have the super evo for next turn if needed. This is pretty rough. I mean, I just cleared the board right. Like, I got Cocutus, but I don't have a way to I didn't get my declimbs at all, so I can't like Cocutus declimb into like something really good. I mean, they just make the robot here, right? There's no way they don't have all the pieces already, right? Yep. That is unfortunate. No declimb or anything. I am tempted to play Haven tonight, though, actually. I should honestly be testing Haven more, or I probably should play it more Friday. Because I'm pretty sure I entered the tournament on the weekend. I think I'm just going to play Haven and Rune, I'm thinking. Dragon. This hand isn't the worst in the world, I guess. That's much better. 4 things I get, or 3 things I get spell boost here. Oh, this is good. Whoops, almost the wrong thing. Sucks. Maybe I should have just boosted Demonic Caller. That way, oh no, this turn it wouldn't. It would only be at 4. I still wouldn't be able to play anything this turn. It's a really rough turn. Having to skip turn 3. Another ramp. Oh, it's over for me. It's literally over for me. It's 2 skip turns. And Gray would be really nice here because of the boost I would get off of it. 3 to all of this, like literally everything in my hand except for like. No, everything in my hand gets spell boost right now. Top deck and Gray would be nice. Oh, that's not good. Oh, another 7 phase, please, not like this. Alright, I'm sure they'll have the third forte, as all top tier dragon players always have. It's just this, right?
今年こそは爽やかに。
認めよう。ハゼロ。
ほら、いい加減にするだ。
一点視界無敵無双
天下無二天下無潜めす
恐竜を超えた大恐竜
鉛が出ちまう。
This is awkward. This? God, wasting these feels so bad too.
今年こそは爽やかに。
褒めてやろう
This be better actually.
受けてみな。
ほら、いい加減にするだ。そら。
悪くはない
思いやりって大事なことよ。
遅い
怒るより笑ってい
Oh,
た
I
いも
forget
の。
this does 1 damage on the Super Evo.
しけてやがる。
That's so unfortunate. Forte Forte into death. Unlucky.
「はぜてちり焦がして灰」。
あなたとの対話を希望する。心をピキーンと照らせっす。
I wonder if actually play point to this would be better.
僕不器用なんです。
There's my first koan for the day, finally.
私は変わる。より強く。
いって。
Part of me wants to take the jaw too. It's pretty rough. I'm just gonna go down to 12 here.
心をピキーンと照らせっす。心をピキーンと照らせっす。
Woo! Not looking too good.
よくできました。
いって。
皆さんに宿題です。
Oh, I forgot this spell boost on Evo. I'm actually an idiot.
ハゼロ
さあ回転開始解けるかしら悪くないですキャラクスタッス
I wasted a play point there. Whoops. Oh. I don't think I was going to do anything on 6 with it anyway. I mean, I guess next turn I could have pumped,
踏み
dropped
出すよみんなのために
the Blaze Destroyer. It's a pretty annoying card to deal with. You have to have bullet in hand basically, or run something with like Evo.
射撃起動演算
希望があるから抗えるんだ
よくできました
This is pretty rough. Do I just play Conductor to like incentivize them to 5 the Conductor instead? Or I'm gonna have to use the Evo on the Conductor. This is a pretty not good spot to be in right now. Wasting that extra play point really screwed me here. This is how one misplay just like leads into like a series of horrible decisions happening. I can definitely answer 11-6. There's no way. What is up, everyone, tonight? Enjoy watching me misplay here. I think you got cards on the letters. Thanks.
どちらも折れた
Is it bullet? Another bullet? So that's 2 bullets to use already, right? This game? Almost think we just drop the Blaze Destroyer and pass.
かぶるは異物の技師
What are they thinking about here? I assume Evo summoned the thing to clear this.
防御を推奨する
停止するにはまだ早い
Oh, they're setting me to 9 for later. So with like next turn they get to kill me if they have 3 of these in hand, right? Oh, this sucks. I'm dead next turn, right? Because I don't have a healing in this deck at all.
極みの果て雑魚は失せろようぞうむぞうまとめて塵だてめえの面を吹き飛ばす使えねえなやるじゃん
Ramaya Evo. I just actually don't need the Evo, just need the 3-9 to my face here, I think. Yep, there's one. They have 2 in hand, so there's at least 3, right? Oh, they don't have all 3? Did they mess up? They did mess up. They made this earlier, so they can only put me to 3? That's insane? Alright. Clear the board. Dude, if I was at 9, that shit would be so hype right now. What do I do here? Probably William.
今年こそは爽やかに。
使えねえな。
I assume they can make the robot thing. Yeah, they just had it in hand and picked the wrong thing.
しけてやがる。
The BM is so real.
「はぜてちり焦がしてはい」
この目に道を移してほしい。
This is really good to have in this matchup.
皆さんに宿題です。
So I'm presenting board first, which is really good, so I can just start clearing their fairies as they drop them out, or whatever 1 drops they do end up playing here. Or I guess 2 drops or 3 even.
聖樹の杖よ。皆さんに宿題です。解けるかしら？
Very tempted to just take the draw 2 here.
聖樹の杖よ。
Oh my god, a second one? We're gonna be drawing so many cards.
解けるかしら？解けるかしら？
I think we just take the draw 2 here now.
むずいです。
What is this hand? Alright, hand grid next turn if needed, which is nice.
何して遊ぶ？何して遊ぶ？行きますよ。
Draw 2 here.
移し取ろう。
ツーツーワンツーワン。よくできました。浄化の力を。
That's good to have.
クレア、行こう。
どこまでも。はぜろ。負けられないから。私。
Not having a Dimension Climb in hand while playing this kind of sucks, but just kind of in that position now. I have double Kuan though. We can eventually hit
目をそらすなよ。
Kukutus.
更新。
嘘、油断した。
There we go. I almost want to Evo this, but it's probably not even worth it.
新たな狩りを始めよう。
世界は核も美しい。
俺が狩人、お前が獲物。
極みの
Yeah, I guess we just temple these out now because we have Cocytus in hand as the one of.
受けてみな。てめえの面を吹き飛ばす。使えねえな。
From the 10 here? This seems like pretty good board state at this point.
水遊びは得意なの。もっと成長したいな。もっと成長したいな。
たゆた。
So if they pass turn here, it's just game? They have to clear this other stuff, right? They have to at least clear this. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Replay clear this? Question mark? Oh, they had to waste their Super Evo? That's like really good for me. Unless I just die next turn and I don't realize it.
Uzo まとめてチリだ。てめえの面を吹き使えねえな。
また遊ぼう。もっと楽しむの。みんな逃げて。
I guess technically I could have used one of these to clear up the board a little bit to get this a little bit lower. I can get this to 9. If I did this, or sorry, it would have been to 10. Still not enough to cast it next turn if needed. Well, actually, no, yeah, because I have this on the board anyway, so this is like another 4 boost.
何して遊ぶ？またいたずらしたの？怒れ、リリの魔法。もっと成長したいな。みんなを守る。 もっと成長したいな。
たゆた。
みんなを守る。
And they had to replay it again. They can't leave anything on the board. It's just Evo kill.
Hazero. 負けられないから。
間違えちゃったの。もうダメです。みんな逃げて。許してあげる。
So next turn I have Cocytus into Dimension, right? Oh no, I needed to cast one of these. Whoops. That was really dumb of me. So that's like 1 turn off of doing Cocytus Dimension Shift. Well, let's see if they can even clear this board, I guess. Deepwood Anomaly. What is that? Oh, Valley. Clear. They can't clear everything this turn, right? They're on 2 play points. So this should be game.
Kore de.
これもまた未知。
私が勝つ。それで終わりだ。
No, no.
はぜてちり、焦がして灰。
ゲームでしょ、楽しまないと。
Havencraft is going to be a long game. I'm glad I went to the Cocytus variant of the deck instead. Well, that's good. That means on turn 10, as long as I get... Go, Hema. You can get in my lap. Get Dimension Shift to 0. Cocytus. Should be a pretty solid game then, because normally this matchup is miserable for you as Rune. Either tempo them out, or they get so much control of the game it's just kind of over. Next turn, they're going to get a 4/4 on board. Is this actually just the pass angle? Because if I play this and draw no 1-drop, I'm just kind of screwed, and my 1-drops all draw a card. So, I really don't want to burn a card here. I think we just pass. Running out Runeblade here is probably not the worst in the world. We get an answer thing and leave a 4/4 on board. It just doesn't feel good, because normally I want to drop these in there like 10 plus. I think that's probably what we do here.
ペンと剣と共に。
翼なき者、哀れ。
潰しちゃおうね。
誰が鳥頭だ。
どちらも折れた。
Awkward. They're surprisingly not buffed up a lot. Buff. 3. Do I just William Evo here? Probably. I'm tempted to Foresight this, clear this. I don't have a guaranteed way to clear this. I guess it is this. There's some awkward hands. But Anne and Gray would have been like pretty great here.
翼なき者、哀れ。
ちょっと強くするね。
誰が鳥頭だ。鉛が出ちまう。
Maybe there just should have been a Kuon turn.
Kami no sonzai shoumen.
Jesus.
Kiwami no hate. Zaku wa usero yo. 受けてみな。てめえの面を吹き飛ばす。使えねえな。
Draw a lot of cards this next turn. Let's go down to 4. So I gotta get this. I gotta boost this 4 more times for turn 10.
きらめく風を運んじゃう。
潰しちゃおうね。
今ならどこまでも行けそう。
たゆた。
Oh.
後でお話いいですか？クレア、行こう。
うん、どこまでも。うぞうむぞう、まとめてチリだ。負けられないから私。
もうダメです。ギラギラいたしませんと。なんで？
これで。
Oh! When you attack into this, you take damage? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Dude, reading the card explains the card.
はぜてチリ、焦がして灰。
かか血もたぎる。
お金が私を呼んでるの。皆さんに宿題です。よくできました。ギラギラいたしませんと。
Next turn, I'm going to be able to draw a bunch of cards.
明るすぎまして。
Oh, this is good.
ギラギラいたしませんと。 面をかぶるは竜のことリンゴンリンゴン
遅い。
鐘の音を届けるよ明るすぎまして
This guy has like no hand.
もうダメですずっと見てるよクレア行こう
This feels
どこまでも
okay.
ハゼロ負けられないから私
覚えておれよドラゴン倒します嘘
Ching.
油断したお金が私を呼んでるの
Tempted to just run out the 12-12 and see what happens here. I could just coup on this turn as well. It's probably coup on actually. Just because I have D shift in hand already.
極みの果て
Or D
ザコは
climb.
失せろよ受けてみなてめえの面を吹き使えねえな
毎度あり私なんかじゃ
Oh, they dropped the 9/9 dragon that clears my board, maybe?
光栄であろ
The 6 cost spell that does 6 to the board, I think, or 5? Conflag, or whatever conflag is in this game.
ラブピースを
One to the
届け
board,
か
that's fine. Good.
竜の息の根止めてみろ
俺のクンフーよ。
息筋張れ
たゆたペンと剣と共に
いや
I'm an 18/18, see if they can handle it. Add a pay 3 to a card. Oh my god, did they top deck that? Get me out of this game.
「極みの果てザコは失せろよ」「うぞうむぞうまとめて塵だ」「てめえの面を吹き飛ば使えねえな」
私なんかじゃ
やるな。
ああようやく焦がしていいのだなペンと剣と共にやめたと決めた
Part of me wants to try to declimb here. not even worth it. I should just save it for the Kokita's turn.
一点視界無敵無双
天下無二天下無比一打潜めす
恐竜を超えた大恐竜
どちらも折れた。背中を押します。
今年こそは爽やかに。
じゃあ逃げるか
背中を押します。
お金が私を呼んでるの。ドラゴン倒します。
鉛が出ちまう。
門を開け単なる逆とよ
新たな次元へ。
What's up? No, why? I'm streaming, by the way.
.私なんかじゃ皆さんに宿題です。
氷獄は天をも罰す
嬉しいぞ
Oh wait, did I have lethal? I did have lethal. I just had Silent Rider Evo. What was I thinking?
私が勝つ。それで終わりだ。
Listen, my small brain. It's very, very small tonight.
はぜてちり焦がしてはい
あなたとの対話を希望する。
Portal. I'm going first. I kind of want to keep this, but it's probably not going to be able to be played. Maybe I do keep it. I don't know here. Portal, they're just going to curve out. I'm going to get sad. So maybe I keep this in hand anyway. This. I wish I could give you very good tips. The matchup is very awkward sometimes if they curve out and you don't like draw the right answers early on. If you make it to the late game, as long as you're playing like the Cocutus version, you're like actually pretty chilling for the most part. I'm surprised I didn't play anything here, so this could be puppets, but I'm not sure. Is there value just playing this now? Probably not. I think I just take the draw and pass. Make them do stuff first. Seems like they always have an answer and can't kill them, then they just build the mech and kill you. The decks that just play the mech purely, I feel like as long as you do like tempo kuons on like 7 and stuff, like they're gonna have to start using some of their resources, and they can't just easily do the 10 drop every game. But that also might just be like the players I'm playing against aren't like that that great at the matchup early on. At least that's what I felt early on for the most part. The ones that the portals I lose to the most, or like that feel more even, are the ones that like do run Cocutus like as a secondary like win con, other than the mech or whatever. I've seen some puppets still, like, and there's been mix of like mechs with some of the puppets, the good puppet cards as well. I'm not sure which is better. My friend Brescia, who's been grinding a lot, really likes puppet portal. I've seen some variants that just like don't run any of the real puppet like top end, and they just kind of play the Cocutus and stuff as like their main win con, along with like Olivia's and stuff. Just in the wrong draw order.
やるじゃん。
Missing 2 Kuon and 3 decline. Might craft the second Kuon rather than go for the decline. Yeah, this decline by itself isn't enough to like win games. You have to always combine it with like the Kuon combo to like do 18 damage, or like I said, Cocutus into the decline. That's like where you get most of your value out of decline, since it's not like the old Shadowverse where you just get like a second turn essentially to just swing in with a bunch of like little guys if needed to just like win the game. What am I doing here? Just Anne. What's nice too is like they don't really have a board I have to worry about, so I don't have to evo this right now. There's no real value for evoing it. That's like this. Get the. Yeah, I think who wants it more about it? Yeah, because like you still can play the deck as like a tempo deck where you're just like tempoing out good stuff. Like once you hit like turn 4, 5, and 6, especially if you go second, you can get like a Powered Up William to clear the board into on your turn 6 Kuon Super Evo, which feels really good. So you tempo out the good stuff and still apply a lot of pressure. So in some of these matchups where people are trying to play more control, if you like go wide boards that they don't have like really good clears, like tempoing out that stuff forces them to use multiple cards just to clear like Kuon, for example. I've definitely won more games just like through Kuon Super Evos than using Dimension Climb. It's very tempting to just throw this out because they probably have bullet. They probably are holding onto their bullet. I'm just gonna do this though, because I just get the D climbs down right now, because I can just go on turn 10 Cocutus D climb. It's like pretty obnoxious. And I have my Kuons in hand too for like double Kuon if needed. It just seems like my hand is so good. It's set up for like the turn 10 kill essentially. And Kuon are insane drops for a class that is all about spells. Yeah, I like Anne and Gagrea has been like one of the best cards. Like that's like the linchpin of the deck, pulling things together. It lets you abuse things like this too, where you have really huge hands, and it's like you get so much more value just dropping this to power up the whole board. Nice, damage is not gonna hit my face. Thank you. Else I really need to do here. I could William Evo get out blazing this. That seems like a okay tempo play here. Just to prevent anything wacky from happening. One after next turn I get to be obnoxious here with my hand.
私の意味だ。
私は変わる。より強く。
鉛が出ちまう。
外さない。まだ背中は遠いけど変われたかな。
So next turn they're going to robot, right?
あなたの勝ち。
Oh no, they're just scooping. Because I was like, I'd probably just coup on here and possibly just unironically Super Evo the ward.
私が勝つ。それで終わりだ。はぜてちり、焦がしてはい。
ルナを呼んだのあなた？
Ooh, this is awkward. 2 3 drops. Let's get a couple drops here. This is good because they're just playing like an aggro-y variant. William's gonna clear the board for me. I guess drawing declimb early is kind of bad in this matchup. Dude, Lumen Mistax randomly messaged me. Oh, I didn't hit in turn because I'm an idiot. At least the next 2 turns I do have like okay plays here. And they're just being insanely aggressive. God.
ギラギラいたしませんと。
安らかに。
ギラギラいたしませんと。輝いて。みんなまとめて大事にするわ。許さない。明るすぎまして。
Wait, which card is Dazzling Knight? We just play this because we have like a good hand to play it in.
行こう。どこまでも。私も混ざる。
Do I care about this? I just don't want to give him any resources, right?
はぜろ。負けられない。これで。
I'm not sure if that Eva was correct or not.
悪魔になんざ頼らない。
Oh, dude, I don't remember card names. Let me. Dazzling Knight. Oh, her. She's been okay. Like, she still like represents like double spell boost until you get to put a bot on the board. Just do this. This feels kind of bad. I'm gonna. I don't know why I'm trying to be greedy with this. I should have drew for this before. I'm an idiot. I guess it wouldn't be the worst in the world, but yeah, definitely should have just took the draw because nothing's happening on board. I'm just kind of in this state now. I'm waiting to get declimbed to 0 essentially. They go wide or something ridiculous. I have William in hand.
無休の空へと飛び立たん。
リンゴンリンゴン。
背中を押します。
皆さんに宿題です。
受けてみな。
Whoops.
採点開始。解けるかしら。解けるかしら。
まだ果てじゃない。
皆さんに宿題です。
Ding dong, ding dong.
この手を取ってくださいますね。
ワオンと登場であります。
ルナもやる。
我が炎は輪廻が焼く。
できました。青きバラに。
It's tempting to decline here, just because my hand is just like not really doing anything right now. I think I still need to hold on to William for later in the game. I can just do this, clear the 4-4, and just chill. Alright, where was I? See, this is where like declimb is like very tempting because it helps me. I could top deck something like insanely good here. I feel like I'm forced into playing this now, but I mean, it's just very awkward.
今年こそは爽やかに。
認めないんだから。
This is very tempting. Just put a decline back in my deck that costs 0.
新たな次元へ。
We just do it. This is insanely greedy. Watch this board just die now. They had the second Medusa.
鉛が出ちまう。
I am a god. Alright. We do this.
五行は我に。てめえじゃ無理だ。
I don't want this to go back in, right? This. Do another one.
新たな次元へ。
うぞうむぞうまとめて塵だ。てめえの図使えねえな。
Oh, I messed up.
もうダメです。認めないんだから。ギラギラいたしませんと。
Well, I have 13 damage in hand next turn. 13 storm damage. So I think this should be game.
一肌脱いでいた鎖は灰に退屈は塵に焼くワン燃やすワン逃げるワンやばいワン怖いことしないで全部焼いちゃえぶっ飛ぶワンぶっ飛ぶワン逃げるワン
さゆた
I've been more than 13 here.
輝いて明るすぎまして
五行は我にてめえじゃ無理だはぜろてめえの面を吹き飛ばす
新たな次元へ
Go Cutis.
負けちゃった
あたしが勝つそれで終わりだはぜでちり焦がして灰
雨音は断罪の調べ
Sword? Oh, this is good to keep. I'm going second, so I can place on 4. I just need interaction early, just because I need to save my health.
鈍いな
Jesus Christ. Turn 1 quick blade her face.
速さが足んねえか
怖いやつは下がってな
平和を勝ち取る
皆さんに宿題です
Hopefully by turn 4, Annengrade just kind of stabilizes me and I can just win from there.
俺の思いに不可能はない
よくできました
Gonna eat 5 here, go to 13. It's really bad.
鈍いな
Oh my god, I'm gonna go to 12. I'm already in range. Oh, I'm going way lower. This is really rough now.
クレア行こ
うんどこまでもはぜろ負けられないから
疲れた
私これで
悔いはないう
やるじゃねえか
This is pretty bad now. I'm just kind of in a situation that's just like, rip. Keep that super evo for the game. Yeah, you pretty much always should keep the super evo, at least one of them, to set up the the intern. What happened here? Not a good position to be
剣
in.
と剣とともに
速さが
これで
足んねえか
Let's probably evo this.
受けてみな
Just need to push the damage next turn.
ひらめけ
Next turn I Kuon Super Evo. That should be game if they can't like answer one of these or can't answer these.
どちらも
鋼の銃声を
懺悔なさい
強固に粘り強く
嘘油断した
Still this?
極みの果て雑魚は失せろようぞうむぞう
Feels bad with nothing to run into here for the Kuon for the extra ping of damage, but I mean just this wide board with the ward should be enough to live and not have to really deal with anything, hopefully. This should like push for game here. Please? Or just top deck the second Kuon, like a good player.
勇気よ決意よ白銀に集え
君のハートは俺のものだ。
舞い踊る白銀の意志で戦火を
In this game, I want to play spell boost. Can I know which legendary should prioritize between Kuon and the Climb? Just get the if you want to play the deck, Kuon is more important than the Climb. Climb like extends your reach and lets you do like kind of like really stupid things, but Kuon in a vacuum is just a better card like overall. The only reason you would play get the Climbs before Kuon would be because you have like multiple Cocutus legendaries. Then you can just play Cocutus instead of Kuon. As your win condition. It just you'll have to go to late game, so you'll have to build to make sure to go to late game every time you can. What is happening here with my board? Everything looks scary at this point.
Penと剣と共に
涙は見せない
I mean, they just Albert off the top. I lose here, right? Or is this another storm card? Yeah.
しけてやがる
Oh, this is like the worst part about Rune is just there's zero healing. Like maybe I should be playing like is it Dow that heals me too? Like just a little healing sometimes might be enough for this deck. Like what would I even cut? I just like cut Seraph's Tidings maybe? That's probably what I should be doing. I should cut Seraph's Tidings for or Seraphic Tidings for Dark Angel Olivia maybe? Yo, Dom. It's been a while. I think I'll try the Olivia in this deck. I thought you didn't really need it, but maybe Olivia's just too good of a card. Because a lot of times I don't think you ever really want to Evo it in this deck, because you want the Super Evos for Kuon. Yeah, I love Spell Boost Rune too. It's like usually as long as it's a meta deck, I'm always willing to like at least try to grind out that deck a bunch. Other deck I love to play is Haven, unfortunately. I think Runeblade is bad, it usually just dies to everything. I have mixed feelings on it. I think it's like a pretty solid card overall, because there's only so many board threats you have access to, and then like dropping a 10/10 that just like clears one of their big threats, like and forces them to answer it, otherwise they like lose the next turn to it. Like surprisingly, especially in the late game, Ramley is like really, really good. I can see cutting it though. It's not like the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's not like the best card in the deck, but it's like also a card that like surprisingly wins you games randomly, just because it's like, wow, this card got up to a 15/15, you played it out, you know they already played most of their like card removal, and then they don't have a really good way to answer a 15/15. But like, I might be super biased because it's, like, I have a lot of games like that.
焦がしてはい勝つの
We're
は
playing it.
私だ
Portal. God, my cat is acting crazy here. I don't know if I should keep this if they curve out early. I kind of want to keep all of this. What do you want? Here, get in my lap. Here's say hi to hi. Here's my cat. She's being a jerk. Two of the 4-drop at Hills. I mean, maybe that's the difference I need too. Maybe that is just like unironically better. Because I do complain about like the deck misses out on like having a little bit of Hills. Maybe I should check that card out. Or like test it out at least. Let me just take the double draw here, because then on turn 3 I can Dazzling.
背中を押します
They're like doing a lot of nothing too. Are they like on puppets or something? It's kind of spooky. Maybe I don't play this out yet. Maybe I just sit here and like meme a little bit longer. Am I playing this variant? Maybe it's this Evo here, I think.
ハゼロ
Oh, I actually messed up. Don't be like me, guys. Make sure to play your radiant spells before you spell boost. This would have been down. One more would have been 9. Haven seemed complex to me for now, but we'll try to build it because I have 2 Johns already. Wish got Cocutus to see no luck from me. The nice part about Cocutus is like a lot of decks you only need to really run one of it because it's kind of like your late game guarantee. Haven is a really fun deck. It's probably like my second favorite deck to play. It's just like a standard control deck essentially that you just go to late game and eventually like you outvalue your opponent till they can't be in the game anymore, and you have like ways to like push 10 damage on a turn. I'm tempted to Dazzling Rune Knight Blazing Destroyer here. Kind of sad that I just don't have a Dimension Climb in my hand yet. I should definitely try it out and maybe like put it in as like one of to see how it feels. This is really good for them.
受けてみな負けられないから私
明るすぎまして
I think this is just another, like, I haven't found Decline yet, which is really bad because I think in this mirror you just Cocutus Decline for the win. I feel like the oops I win situations from Conductor come often enough that running it is worth, but I bet against the deck. I don't see how often it clogs the hand for my seat. Yeah, that's my problem too, is like Conductor is just, because there's so many games that go to like 10 play points or more, like getting Conductor at some point in combination with like Greya and stuff, it's just the card gets so big and you get like situations where it's like you play it and go answer this or lose the game, and sometimes they can't and you just win because you played this 5-drop, and it's because it's 5, it answers like one big thing on their board and you usually have play points afterwards to like at least do something else. It feels really good still. Where the heck are my Kuons? I would have liked my Kuon into this Kuon board. Are we just forced to William here? Feels kind of bad. If you like playing control decks, Haven is a lot of fun. I think Haven is really good right now. It's like probably, like if I had to rate it, it's probably in the top 3 decks. Like I feel like Portal might be the best deck. I'm not sure just yet, but it seems like Portal, Rune is really strong, like a really solid tier 2, like tier 1.5 deck, and then like Haven feels like I would say, a contender for one of the best decks right now. The problem is like playing it in ladder feels miserable because the games go so long sometimes. Control mean dominate the board. I can't roguelike card games, so all this TC stuff feels new for me. Kinda, because like this game is more about setting up awkward board states to annoy your opponent. But like control decks in this game are more of like you just wipe the board every turn until you get to like turn 10 or later, and then you have like cards that have so much value that your opponent can has to either race you or like they'll lose the control game essentially, where they waste too many resources killing a card that gives you too much value. Like the Seraph, it's like an 8-drop that just keeps reviving itself over and over again and comes back with Storm every time. Like eventually your opponent will lose to that card if you have enough turns. It's like control is like an inevitability in this game. Like the longer the game goes, the higher chance you are going to win the game. Oh my god, this board state's miserable for me. What do I do here?
Pen to Ken to tomoni.
よくできました。
This feels kind of bad, but I just don't want to give them any of my health right now. This is probably wrong. No one should do what I just did, which is even my guy. I finally got Dimension Climb, though. Where's my Andreas, please? I can create a premium card somehow with a token. Does it just make the card premium, or does it copy with that as premium? I actually have no idea. I've never crafted a card that was like premium. I didn't even know you can get tokens to do that. Yeah, it means we wipe opponent followers and survive until we get our win. Yeah, because like the deck is usually designed in a way where it's like the longer the game goes, your win percentage chance just keeps climbing over, like higher and higher and higher until it gets out of control, and your opponent basically can't handle it anymore. Yeah, the changes to the amulet mechanic is insanely good. I really like it a lot, and it adds like extra design space too, where you can have like an activated effect. Like I know I didn't play during this time, but I know Hearthstones have things called like locations, I think they're called, where there's just like little things on the board that you can click to do extra effects a certain amount of time. I like that they basically stole that mechanic from Hearthstone. It's a really good effect. It's like mini planeswalkers essentially if you played Magic the Gathering before. Alright, 10 me, do your thing. Or 20 me, or what, 18 me. Or 19 me, actually. They didn't draw the other Kuon. Let's go. Oh, they drew the Cocutus, though. Yeah, no problem. It just makes it premium? That kind of sucks, but yeah. This is such a obnoxiously sad board state I'm in, because like I didn't get my declimb early enough to get it low enough to like really do anything here, which is really sad. So what? I can do this. This goes down to 0. I'd have to trade here, kill this, and still with the 10 on board that just ends the game. That's cool. Mirror matches are such pain. I'm surprised it doesn't just give you a copy of the card that's premium. Forward to this. first here to see how it goes. Otherwise, I got to focus on the card names that only strips. Also so excited about future dirt rune stuff. The fact that you can use dirt makes more. Yeah, I think dirt rune's gonna have a lot more utility overall, which is like gonna be really good. I'm interested to see what happens to dirt rune 2. Like right now, as this first set is just so like small, like not every craft essentially gets like their full like 2 different type of deck strategies.
焦がしてはい
It's like another aggro-y matchup. This feels like miserable. Yeah, it just seems like a lot of the deck's second strategies just I don't want to say don't have nothing going on for it, because they do have like really strong cards. It's just like, you know, you clearly can tell one strategy got more love than the other, like more in-game good powerful cards and stuff. Because I mean, look at just look at spell boost. It's kind of obnoxious. I think I just want to control the board and save my life total as much as possible in this matchup right now. They're doing nothing right now. I'm just gonna put a little pressure on the board and make them do something about it.
悪魔になんざ頼らない。使うのは自分のために。
明るすぎまして。クレア、行こう。
うん、どこまでも。ハゼロ。負けられないから、私。
The question here is if I demonic call here, just to clear this, and just keep the 6 and 5 up, so it's harder for them to deal with. Kind of want to do that just to see how things go. I gotta boost this too a little bit. This seems kind of like a bad play, and it is probably wrong. But I may have Declimb in my hand. Kuon on 7 will be good. Another End Gray as well. The second one. This kind of sucks.
受けてみな。負けられないから、私。
十分だ。
この手を取ってくださいますの。まあ、 これも仕事なので。
もう話しては差し上げませんわ。青きバラに
油断した。
Wait, what is as barrier? That's pretty cringe. Oh, this is the Kuon turn.
極みの果て。雑魚は失せろよ。うぞうむぞう、まとめて塵だ。てめえの面を吹き飛ばす。使えねえな。朝ですのね。
天さえ固まり、大地は人並み。
たゆた。
Yeah, I've been pretty addicted to the game. Definitely feels like early what's it called? Oh shoot, to do this. Probably gonna end up having to play William anyway. Do I just want the draws here? That's the question.
もうダメです。
But yeah, it feels like early Shadowverse, which feels really good. I like games that kind of go grindy also, like games that actually get to like turn 10 plus consistently. Near the end of the original Shadowverse, I only played in the beginning and near the end. It's just like the end was just like you win on turn 7 and you die on turn 7. Those were like your only options, it felt like. Especially like in GM and stuff. Like everyone was playing like hyper, like fine-tuned play at that level was like pretty obnoxious. Yeah. It sucks that I just have to waste this 50. I mean, yeah. Medusa is so annoying.
それでは。
Dude, if I can draw Cocutus off the top here, that'd be pretty sick. So in turn 10, I can Cocutus Dimension Climb. I'd be pretty happy with that. Yeah, I like a lot of stuff about this game. Super Evo feels really good too, surprisingly. I kind of laughed when they're like, our new mechanic is Super Evo, but it turned out to feel really good.
鎖は灰に、退屈は塵に。100万燃やすわん。逃げるわん。
鉛が出ちまう。
極みの果て。雑魚は失せろよ。はぜろ。
Just push 5 damage
てめえの
here.
面使えねえな。
すっきりした。
The only, I mean, the one thing that is like really obvious to everyone is they really, really dislike the monetization they're going with this game, which I don't blame them. It's pretty bad. Okay, we're gonna top deck right now. Top deck Cocutus. That's not Cocutus. You goddamn game. You're so bad. All right. Just play the, we play the threat and go next here, right? I feel like we almost need to climb here. I can wait one more turn, I think. Should I do this now? Because I'm not gonna do the combo anymore, so it's just probably this. Wait one more turn to refill my hand. G shovels until the one set or neutral. Oh yeah, I think we'll. Oh yeah, they hit their Cocutus before me. This is not good. See, this is the one time this card's horrible.
今年こそは爽やかに。
I guess I could have put this to 2.
新たな次元へ。ペンと剣と共に。
再び果て
I'm so tempted to just slam this. We might as well protect this board. I don't know what board wipes this deck has, but I guess we'll find out here when I lose to it. Very skeptical about Super Evo, but so far it feels really good. Yeah, I was too, because like Super Evo was just like, when they said it, it just seemed like kind of like a meme that they were like, yeah, our new mechanic is Super Evo. Like, that's cool. What are you gonna do? Kill 2 things here, right? Took semi-face. They have the +1 play point. Oh my god, do they have the 10 storm guy? Oh no, this is, they only drew 1 card so far. There's a lot of stuff too that I'm an idiot and just played the game without like reading any tutorials or anything. I did not know like Super Evos like get protected or whatever. Oh no! Oh, we gotta draw 2 at least.
無休の空へと飛び立たん。
We found lethal. Yep.
皆さんに宿題です。
Wait, I hope this doesn't.
悔いはないです。
Okay, yeah.
これで。
That was a close game. Very scary.
私が勝つ。それで終わりだ。
So there's a 3 cost that lets you heal 4? It's like tempting. What card is it? Is it this one? Oh, we gotta Evo it? That feels very, very bad. Oh, is it the Earthright? Enemy followers, gain 4 Earth Sigils, restore 4 Death to your leader. This card's actually not that bad. This provides the extra health you need. I think if this was the card you're thinking about. Yeah, Sage Light. It's probably worth testing this a little bit. Maybe I cut a conductor and test this as like a random 1-0. Because a lot of the games I do lose is just like a couple points I'm off from winning or like healing. But maybe like the 1 of Olivia is like enough to get me there. Because like the Super Evo for Olivia is insane too. I might have to try this. I might try this card, Dom. Yeah, were you the one that told me about this? Someone told me about this. Whoever told me about this. I'll probably have to test it soon. I'll probably test it later when I get a minute. Unfortunately, I am going to have to hop off here. I promised my girlfriend I would take her to get something really quick. Then afterwards, I gotta go to bed because it is getting late. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for chatting in chat as well. It's always fun talking to people and talking through turns. You guys get to watch me fumble games almost by missing lethal on board. If any of you guys want to add, if any of you guys want to add me, I'll throw this up really quick. Where is it? Oh no, it's not here. It's in their profile, right? Here you go. This is my user ID. Feel free to add me to the game if you guys want. I'll accept whatever friend request until my thing's full. But yeah, I hope to see you guys around some other time soon. I'm basically streaming this every day. Today I didn't get to stream as long as I wanted to because I had D&D before this, but I'm just going to be streaming Shadowverse for quite a while because I'm going to play a bunch with my group, and we're going to enter on Saturday. There's a tournament we're entering. I'm going to play, if it isn't obvious by my win ranks here, I'm playing Haven and Rune for that tournament. So I'll probably be playing a lot of Haven tomorrow just to make sure I like the ratios on the current deck I've been testing.